Virgo, hi. So this is going to be a reading for January 2024, and I'll do the reading for you and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Virgo. What's going on? You're in the no mode. Yeah, there we go. Oh man, it's one of those. Starting off the reading, you get not the overall energy for the reading. I mean, not starting off. The Fool. Energetically speaking, there's so much openness and so much love and so much this, that, and the other on your side, and it so contradicts the physical right now that it's not even funny. Starting off the reading, you get the 9 of Wands crossed by the 8 of Cups. Yeah, you're in a stage of no. But I want to talk to you. No. Did you take out the garbage today? No. Do you want me to take it? No. Do you want a coffee? No. Do you? No. That's you. I don't know why. In your focus, the King of Pentacles. You look to be good. You're like, I feel good about it. I'm good. There's definitely a sense of control over things here with this King of Pentacles. A sense of, I got this. I'm good. You know, I'm under control here. I say what goes and what doesn't. Mostly what doesn't, because I'm in the no phase. But what doesn't? Okay. I see what doesn't go. I have no idea what placed you in this. It's not as severe as I'm putting it. I'm just kind of making it, you know, I'm exaggerating a little bit for you to get the point of the energy, but it's not as severe as that. But there's definitely a little bit of that to it. In the recent past, the 6 of Wands, there you go. Feeling good about something here. I don't know what about, but it's like, yeah, I feel good. I'm feeling it. Okay, that's not a no feeling it. Okay. In your strength, the Empress, maybe get in touch with that side of yourself, the nurturing side, the loving side a little more, because it's there and it's asking for you to pay attention to it. Guess what you're saying to it? No. Okay. In the immediate future, the Sun, that's the happiest card in the deck. I love these readings when they come in like that, because I see you being like really determined to hang on to a certain aspect out of multiple. And then I see the universe almost doing it on purpose, blasting you with freaking amazing energy. It's like, what are you going to do? If you're hanging on to the negative of things and you're blasted with the positive of things, what are you going to do? No. I'm just going to no. Okay. Supporting this reading, the 5 of Wands. You're at a conflict here. First of all, within yourself. This is definitely a conflict. As I said, your energy has shown up super open, really in tune with what the universe is sending you, accepting of what the universe is sending you, physically or mentally, or because you keep yourself in this space of the mind, you refuse all of it. You know, so you're kind of, while energetically you're up, physically you're down. So that comes in contradiction there. So you're definitely at a little bit of a war with yourself, which could create a little bit of war outside of yourself with others, you know? The energy that surrounds you, and you may not be aware of it, the King of Cups. Love. Oh shit, Virgo's not aware. Look where Virgo is. Oh man, Virgo. We're gonna have a talk here in a minute. In your hopes and fears, the 4 of Swords. Okay, so there is hope. There is hope, because part of you, and a big part of you, is aware that, yeah, no, this is not going to last for long. I'm aware that I can't function like this. And when somebody enters this mode of functioning, something is bugging them. Something internally is eating at them. They just can't see what. They can't identify it. They can't catch it. So they're just going to act in such a way that kind of rejects a lot of things, and they don't even know why, but they're doing it. But then that part of them that tells them, hey, cut it out there, because it's not, you know, it's not sustainable. is going to knock at their door eventually and kind of snap them out of it. For the potential outcome, the Queen of Swords. Well, that's not better. Not necessarily. We'll see. We'll just leave that Queen of Swords over there, pretty as it is in that spot. Could be good, could be better than this. It's still coming in with a sense of a little control, but let's clarify. Let's see what's going on here, Virgo. Let's see why the no. Oh, of course I did it in this way. For the Fool, you get the Eight of Cups, the Star, the Ten of Pentacles. Oh, well, that's easy. Really? Because you are disconnected from that heart of yours. You know? You're very much up here, and that's it. That's all you know. That's all you know where to function from at this point in time. Head space. Not heart space. Heart space is not there. Let me do the Nine of Wands. The Judgment card, the Ace of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles. Ooh, because, you know why? Self-care is involved here big time with this part of you connecting back to your heart. It's calling you into a place of taking better care of yourself. And you're at a place where there's part of you that doesn't want to do that. There's part of you that goes against that. That, I don't matter, I don't care about myself, blah, 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 blah. You know? And the minute you connect back to your heart, it's definitely going to bring this energy up for you of, hey, take a little more care of yourself here. And you're not interested at this point. You're focused on something else. Something else is distracting you from this energy. And it's something outside of yourself, which is not even important probably, but important enough for you to keep you disconnected from yourself. For the Eight of Cups, you get the Seven of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, the Queen of Wands. Yeah, there's a soul connection here that you're showing me. They look pretty balanced. They look pretty okay on the other side of the fence. And you're saying, well, yeah, I am too, you know, with a lot of no in the mix, but I'm there. I'm showing up. We're good. I don't know how good it is when there's too much no involved. Let's do the King of Pentacles. In your focus, the Tower, the Wheel of Fortune, the Hermit. Okay, this is going to break. This energy is going to break. It's building up into a sense of you wanting to be in control. And it's not the first time that this energy has gotten over you. We all get there to some extent, one way or another, multiple times, where we feel like we're losing control, and because of that, we want to step into control. So for some reason, at this point in time, it's looking like this energy has built up and up and up and up and up for you. And it's still building up and up and up until it's going to break. Something up there is going to break it, and it's it's going to lay you flat down, and it's going to be like, okay, you're ready to release control? Yes. Let's heal. You know, that's the point where out of all the no's, you come up with yes. All the no's turn into a big-ass yes. And then you get back to self, and then you get back to connecting to yourself. Okay. Let me do the Empress in your strength. The Page of Cups, the World card, the Four of Pentacles. You're even showing me that you're upset that you did disconnect from that side of you, from your heart, from that sense of self-care. You did put that to the side. You're showing me the ending of that cycle, and then you're showing me, and I'm upset about it. But there's nothing I can do now, so we can at least be in control over things. And what does that get you? A lot of no's, apparently. For the Sun in the immediate future, you get the Eight of Wands, the Fool, the Two of Wands. You're coming back. That's encouraging. You're coming back, and you're coming back from either something you're hearing or overhearing. Something is reminding you of, I need to get back in touch with my heart. And from that point on, I see you coming right back to yourself. And you've been MIA for quite a while from that space of your heart. You've been, yeah, because you've been busy building up this energy of control, being under control here. Let's do the Five of Wands for the supportive energies. Four of Cups, King of Cups, Three of Swords. Yeah, and this whole sense of conflict within yourself that most likely does create conflict outside of yourself. While this is in existence and while this conflict is happening, even though you may not look at it as something, you know, it's not a big deal. Oh yeah, we had a fight, so what? We always do. But it's okay. We're going to get back to it. It's fine. Well, those little fights that are not a big deal, seemingly, build up some sort of pain here. Some sort of an energy that, why would it be here to begin with? When there's love here. Why is nobody focusing on the love aspect? Rather than, oh, let's fight, because, you know, I'm at a fight within myself, so I just got to put that out there towards you, so let's fight. There's love. It's okay. We're going to get over it. True-ish. But you also built up a sense of pain on top of that love, which at some point somebody's not going to see that love at all. They're just going to see the pain of it. Either you or them or the both of you. And it's little by little there. And you do look to be upset about it, so part of you recognizes that. Let's do the King of Cups. And the energy hidden. The Five of Swords, the Five of Wands, the Strength card. The conflict part, the pain part of these little insignificant arguments is gaining terrain. Where the love part is starting to already not be acknowledged anymore, recognized anymore. The love part is still here, but if these little insignificant fights build up that pain around this connection, that's what's gaining terrain, not the love part. The love part is pretty stable. It's there. It's always been there. It's always probably going to be there. But if there's something else that you build up around it, that's going to take its place, you know? And it's not even going to take its place. It's just going to cover it to the point where you think it's taken its place. Because as I said, the love is always going to be there. But the Four of Swords in your hopes and fears, the Six of Wands, the Seven of Swords, the Seven of Cups. I see you looking at this energy of coming back to self, right? And you have the tendency to be like, I don't want to do that, it's too hard. And then you stop, and then you're like, okay, let's try this, that, let's try all sorts of things. So you're almost showing me that for you, in order to get back to self, it's a matter of the intention just switching. The minute you decide, I want to come back to self, you actually do it, where you don't even have to try much. So I don't know if you notice throughout the reading, the theme, when we got to this point, we actually reached the conclusion that all of it is the intention. Through this very no energy, what if your intention were to change here? Oh, you would lose control, wouldn't you? If you would start saying yes to things and accepting things, you would lose control. That's not fun. No, it's not. But man, it would change the course of so many energies throughout this reading. And not only throughout this reading, throughout life, basically. So it's a matter of intention. And you know that, and I see you knowing that and just doing it just like that. So I'm like, oh, okay, so you just shifted your intention, and then everything changes. But just like that. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. We do have the power of the mind, but if we use it in all sorts of who knows what ways, it's going to come back to bite us in the ass. For the Queen of Swords, in the potential outcome, you get the Knight of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, the Hierophant. Yeah, getting back to that place of balance between the mind and the heart. Doesn't have to be the mind all the time, doesn't have to be the heart all the time. It's that balance place. And you know exactly how to get there by the looks of it. You just let me go on and on for like 15 minutes here, and then you're like, oh, hold on, I know how to do this. No shit, you know how to do this. Of course you know how to do this. But it's like if you were to remind yourself every time you're building up in these energies that are not beneficial for you at all, but then again, I wouldn't have a job, because I think I'm supposed to be the voice that reminds you of that, so that, you're like, oh, okay, next time I'll know. And then we still forget because we're humans, and then there I go again. Anyways, cool. So apparently things are turning around for the better the minute you step into changing your intention. Let's see what the universe has to close it off. The Four of Wands, the Hermit, the Emperor. There's a commitment at play, and I've seen it coming in and out as you deal with these energies. It's looking to be pretty strong, actually. It's looking to be pretty good by the looks of it. And you would feel that only when you're connected to your heart, so that you actually feel that and not see. Because if you look from the perspective of saying no to everything, then you might think, this is not going okay. But if you're connected to your heart and seeing the situation for what it is, then you would probably see these energies. It's looking like everything's fine. Everything's strong, going strong. So these no energies, or whatever the conflict that you have within yourself and whatever that is, it's just building up an extra energy in this commitment. And as good as it is, at some point it might be covered up by all these energies that you bring in, that maybe they have their own to bring in to this, and then you pile up stuff on top of the actual energies of this, and nobody sees the love and the commitment and the strength of this connection anymore. But for right now, it's okay. It's just a matter of reminding yourself intention counts, especially for you here. So let's do the Oracle of E. Solar powered. Number 3. Here comes the sun. Yeah, it does. In your immediate future, apparently it does. Clear, beautiful light is shining on everything right now. All you need unfolds easily before you. Decisions are a snap as you peer into the ease of your own power, of your own unlimited connection to the universe. You can bask in this, knowing that light shines on everything you need to know today. So, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.